By 2035, all new cars and light-duty trucks sold in Canada are expected to be zero-emission vehicles. And today, Doug Ford made another campaign-style announcement promising to give a big boost to electric vehicle manufacturers. Though this is the same government that killed the rebate Ontarians were receiving when they bought electric, shortly after the Conservatives came into power.
It's our plan to build the vehicles of the future.
This is aluminum.
In an effort to give his re-election bid a boost, Ford toured a Guelph automotive parts manufacturer today, announcing plans to attract a new battery assembly plant and to make it easier to get minerals from Northern Ontario to the province's factories.
We can't afford to go back to the politics of no. Instead, our government is saying yes. Yes to building, yes to investing, and yes to growing.
But just 3 years ago, the Ford government did say no when it canceled the previous Liberal government's subsidies for buyers of electric cars. A week ago, he said no to the idea yet again.
No, we aren't bringing it back. I'm not going to give rebates to the guys that are buying $100,000 and some odd cars, millionaires.
When asked again today, Ford changed gears to a softer stance.
I just didn't believe in it. Let's see how the market dictates.
There's a lot of people who are not millionaires who are driving electric vehicles because they cost far less to operate than a gas-powered vehicle.
Ontario Green Party leader Mike Schreiner is quick to point out that the rebates aren't just to put cash in people's pockets. It's to give drivers the incentive to buy electric in an effort for Canada to meet its carbon targets.
Ontario is lagging behind because the Ford government literally ripped up chargers out of GO station parking lots and eliminated the requirement for charging infrastructure in the Ontario Building Code. So why would global auto manufacturers be investing in Ontario when we have a government that's been so hostile to electric vehicles?
Ford's announcement comes ahead of tomorrow's Three Amigos summit in Washington, where Prime Minister Trudeau will meet with the presidents of the U.S. and Mexico.
What's your message on the electric vehicle tax credit?
One hot-button topic will be Biden's Buy in America tax break for residents of that country who buy a U.S.-made electric vehicle. Ford today saying he's pushing the PM to have Canadian goods excluded from Biden's plan. As many predict, it will hurt Canadian manufacturers. All of this is leading to some major cross-border competition for dollars from auto giants. Recently, Ford Motors invested $11.4 billion into factories in Tennessee and Kentucky. By comparison, automakers have invested just $4 billion into electric vehicle production here in Ontario in recent years. I'm Adrian Ghobrial for City News.